Good afternoon, good afternoon. Welcome to the live stream. Happy Wednesday. Hope you're all having a great day thus far. Please remember when you join the live stream to give it a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. It's another Wednesday, guys. Today is the 7th day of August. And we give God thanks for sparing our life, has kept us through. And yes, we are here just to give thanks and to give praise. Such a great feelings, guys, to know that we can be alive and we can be here to face another day despite of what we are going through. We can be here. It's a great feelings and a great privilege, and indeed we are grateful. Because so many things are happening in and around, and when we look at how good God is to us and how faithful He is, the things He have kept us from, indeed I personally are glad and I'm happy, and indeed I'm grateful to be here. We have passed the Emancipation Day, and yes, we are here. We have passed Independence Day. So the holiday is over, and yes, we thank God for bringing us thus far. And so there is so much, guys, so much to be thankful for. And I truly is happy and I'm great. I hope and trust that when you join this live stream, you too will be in high spirits, that you can come on here, interact and chit chat with me, and give the live stream a thumbs up. Hello, best beings. Welcome to the live stream. Thank you so much for joining. I'm happy to have you here with me this afternoon. I'm grateful. And Nika is saying hello to Best Beans. So thank you for joining, Best Beans. Such a great privilege that the Lord has granted unto me. He has kept me. He has bring me on a long journey. Yesterday, I journeyed all the way into St. Mary, a part of St. Mary that I have never been before. And thank God for journey mercy. I did not get back home until some minutes after 1 this morning. But my journey was successful, and I am grateful to God for journey mercies. Is it echoing still, Best Beans? Maybe because I did turn on this phone here. I'm okay. Seeing you good. Okay, thank you. And Best Beans is saying hi, Mika. I hope it stopped echo by this. So with any further ado, this afternoon I will be reading Psalms 26, because I like when I come on my live stream, I try to read a scripture. Gaye Blake is saying, "Man, blessed afternoon, Mika, to you, each and every one." And Mika said, "It's good on my end." Okay, thank you. Welcome, Joseph. Thank you. I appreciate your presence being here. This means it's saying you're getting a third post. I don't understand. I don't understand you, Best Beans. I don't understand. But thanks be to God. Let me continue on. JD is saying, "Bless up, Best Beans." Okay, judge me, O Lord, for I have walked in mine integrity. I have trust also in the Lord. Therefore I shall not slide. Examine me, O Lord, and prove me. Try my reins and my heart. For thy loving kindness is before mine eyes. I have walked in the truth. I have not sat with vain persons, neither will I go in with dissemblers. I have hated the congregation of evildoers, and I will not sit with the wicked. I will wash mine hands in innocency. So will I compass thine altar, O Lord, that I may publish with the voice of thanksgiving and tell of thy wondrous works. Lord, I have loved the habitation of thy house, and the place where thine honor dwelleth. Gather not my soul with sinners, nor my life with bloody men, in whose hands is mischief, and their right hand is full of bribes. But as for me, I will walk in mine integrity. Redeem me and be merciful unto me. Verse 12, my foot standeth in an even place. In the congregation will I bless the Lord. Hearing this a portion of God's holy word, we honor it by saying thanks be to God. I hope and trust that this passage of scripture will be a blessing unto your soul. Oh, Best Beans says 52 watching host. Thanks so much, Best Beans. I did not understand. And I hope and trust that this passage of scripture will be a blessing to your soul, both for those who are watching on the inside and for those who are on the outside. I can see 13 thumbs up, and I appreciate it. Josie said, don't overwork yourself. Anytime you're getting tired, stop and take a 5 minutes. To be honest, no one here do any work from morning, I'm telling you. We went on a long journey yesterday. Joseph, Best Beans is saying blessings. My daughter tell me that they are taking me on a trip where I have these family friends. They have been doing this for a long while. They go all over Jamaica. But it's the first time I've been on it. So they say they were going to St. Anne. So I said, okay, let me give it a try. When I look and I see that St. Anne is finished, I said, then where in the earth are these people going? Because to that end, traveling from Montego Bay, I have ideas of the places because I've traveled there more than twice. And when I was even living in St. Mary, St. Elizabeth, I traveled there. So then I said, then that place is finished. Where are they going? When I look, I see I pass Rocco Bess, I pass Basco Bell, I pass Galena, I'm into Port Maria. And I see some names of some places that I know. So I said, my God, are these people going into Portland? But when I look, we went to this place called Robbins River. I always hear about it. I used to work with a lady in St. Elizabeth who is from there. And that's where we go to a little, what you call a little secret beach there, like a private beach. And there we spend the whole day. And Mika said, not leaving my bed today, thank God my room is clean. And Josie said, did you have fun and enjoy yourself? I did enjoy it a little, Joseph, but I'm not a swimmer and I don't like how the water looks, so I go to the shallow part and the sand there. It's a bit, when you put your foot in there, like it's taking you away. So I know that can be dangerous, so I didn't spend much time. But I sit down and enjoy the happenings of what was going on. Welcome everyone in the background, says Mika. Couldn't video because of the music and yeah, we couldn't video because of the music, and it's not like how you would go to Gruffin's and it would nice and clear and stuff like that. If you're videoing all, you're going to see mostly the sky the ocean and the mountains. So I didn't do any of that. Mika, don't talk that. So it was good when I reached home. It was after 1 this morning, minutes after 1. And I take a shower. I didn't try to use the cool water that time because when you're getting up in age, you have to be mindful of what you're doing. So I warm some water in the wee hours there and get a good bed, and then I go to my bed. When I get up this morning, it was minutes after 7 and I see the sun was hot. Even my daughter was late for work. It was nothing was there to video best things, because you know everybody in the water, they most of them, the men, them not have on any shirt and stuff like that, and didn't like the look. So I didn't do any streaming. At one point I said if there wasn't any music, then I would try to walk and see if I see a place where I could sit down and do a little vlogging, but the music, so to be honest, I did not feel that comfortable. I did not feel that comfortable. But there was no amusement or anything. You know, see any boat out in the sea or any horse riding, or because it was not a like a public place. So I did not like the look of there. And when I try, I only see the sky and the water and the trees, the bushes at the side there. I didn't feel comfortable and I didn't know how to do that. So I leave it at that. But yes, thanks be to God, we were there when we were driving out from there. It was about, I think it was 6:47, somewhere there about, we drive out from there. And then when we come, I don't even remember where we stop at a gas station there. And persons, they fill up their tanks and persons get to go and make a leak and all of that. Cool off for a bit there, and then when we come back in Falmouth again, we stop at the KC, which you know is a long line and all of that. So we had a little rest time there, and therefore we reach here after 1. But thanks be to God, the journey was successful, and I give God thanks. Because in everything we have to give God thanks, whether things go the way we want it or not. We have to give thanks. And this little girl here, she didn't want to come out of the water. This girl loved the sea water plus thanks. She loved the water when I think she would be cold. But man, she sleep. She sleep way up in the evening like to 4. And then when she get home, she sleep on the trip. And she not too long wake up from morning. So the sea water let her well rested. So I give God thanks. Matt was to come too, but the drive did take so long to come, which I did not sorry, because it would be so hectic and the bus was full. It was jam-packed. So he sees his dad come out here yesterday morning and he was glad to see his dad, so he go away. So he didn't get to come. But thanks be to God for whatever work out, and I give God thanks. She come out here now and she a climb. Alright, go on to your mommy if you don't want to stay still. Me do my live stream. And Best Beans say a long day trip. Yes, Best Beans, it was. And then when we were coming back, but one thing, as I told you before, I always pray when I know that I'm going someplace, I start to cover the persons them that will travel, the driver and everybody, and ask God for journey mercies. And then when everybody loaded the bus, the lady that planned the trip, she did just that. And I'm telling you, I see some crazy driving last night up in the St. Anne area there. I'm telling you, people just don't care. At one time I see them overtaking even on the left side of the bus. Persons where when they see that they can't get anywhere from the right, which I'm not a driver, but I think you overtake on the right, they overtake on the left, and I was saying, my God. But thanks be to God, we didn't have any accident, we didn't run into any, and everyone was safe, and indeed I am grateful for that. Don't touch anything dear. Oh my God, I am grateful. And me she play with me dear, want touch the things them, and then she no want stay in my hand, she want go in at the ball. And what I'm seeing here, when I come, I realize that the little rain did do here, but the time is so overcast now, it seems like we're going to get some rain. But we can't stop it. If it's God will, then it have to be done. So I hope and trust you guys have a great time. You're having a great day, great afternoon. I know some of you guys are at work and some is at home, but we just have to just give God thanks and praise for what he has done for us and that he continues to do. And we are to just continue to live in love and in unity and be at peace with ourselves and try just to do the best that we can in life when we can. I'm telling you guys, I start a live stream, and the first live stream that I start, I don't know what was going on with that live stream, but when I look at the screen, I was just jumping like this and I was shaking. I don't know what did happen, so I have to call Mika and she. Alright, come up here, so. We don't want to interfere with my tablet. No, your tablet, though. Come. Whoa. Just wave and say hi, guys. Yeah. Okay. You know you're so. Ask him how many. I'm like you are. Oh no. Full of weight now. Need me for that paper. And Jay Brown is saying hi, princess. She's here eating chicken leg, my dear. You know you're. You still are eating though. So yes guys, that is just a little part of what was happening there. And as I said before, I give God thanks and I give God praise. Last night while I was in the bus, I see where Best Beans was looking after some sprat there. I was commenting on it. And I was saying, my God, I would do well with 2 of those sprats. Yes, pumpkin. Yes. I would do well with 2 of those sprats. And I was sitting there in the bus and commenting. Oh boy. Such is life. When we find a little time to enjoy ourselves, we have to just do that. Yes. And while I was traveling, you know, guys, I was saying Jamaica is so nice. Jamaica is so nice, and Best Beans is saying the sprat's nice. I can imagine, mom,
Kid.
with the onion and the
Mama,
vinegar and the pepper.
We have beat me from the seat already.
And then I saw you put up a little, what is it, a shorts. And I was saying, wow, best beans leave the nicest parts. You eat the head and you leave the tail. I ate 4 last night and toast the bones. That's what I realized. But I was saying, wow, best beans leave the tail. I like when it's fried dry and I eat the tail and I eat the head. I love it that way. But everyone do it different. I was eating in the bus last night with my eyes. Yeah, alright. Go on to your mommy. You know, go on your mommy. Alright, mom. Alright, go on a Joe. Looking at those sprats, sometimes we get them here to buy, but it seems like it have a season. Sometimes you can't get any. But I love them, but to be honest, I don't like down into the market. I don't like when you go down there sometimes and the fish market is near to the seaside. Alright, go on. Carrot, go give your mommy. Your mommy will eat it. I don't eat chicken leg. Carrot, go get you. I don't eat chicken leg. When you go down there sometimes and the sea come in the water and they have some ugly birds. And then guys, to be honest, I don't like the smell. It makes me feel bad. So I don't choose to go down that side into the market. And Josie said, you are talking about the fish. Yes, best do a good number on them. Can I tell you, Josie, when she was doing it, I was coming and I put my phone in front of me in my bag and I was commenting. And I was looking at those fish. And I was saying those old-time hard dough bread. I would only want one slice with about 3 of those fish on top of that one slice. And all the way traveling yesterday, guys, carry back a plate with pumpkin. Carry it back. Guys, he come here with a plate with him, with KFC. And he can't eat all of it, you know. And he come, alright, sit down and eat what you can. Sit down right there and eat. Oh God. And on my eyes, because I was at the window, I was just looking to see if where I see persons have anything selling, if they did have any line, because I said if I see the line, then I'm going to stop the driver and see if I could get a bag, if they look fit or if they look reasonable, to get a dozen or so, because you know in these times the line is important. And guys, I don't see no lime on the way selling. I see they have like mangoes, I see they have jellies, I see they have peanuts, but no lime. Oh, she go in the room and she take out plate. Tracy did leave chicken for her, so she have chicken breast and she put her chicken leg in there and she have the plate in front of her and she can't eat all of that. I remember her mother don't eat chicken breast. So she just going to make fun, play up with these. Don't throw it away.
Pumpkin plate full. Pumpkin may take piece.
That Tracy says she leave chicken breast here. Here you mean? Oh my God. So guys, this is our plate here. Don't know if you can see there. Make her take out some. She put the chicken leg in there and she have pieces of chicken breast. And she have that in front of her. Oh boy. So it is nice, guys, when you can go out. I'm saying Jamaica is so nice. So when I was asking the lady if she visits St. Elizabeth side, she said yes. At one point she used to go to Apple Valley Park, because Apple Valley Park used to be nice at one early in the years. Persons used to come from all boat, but she's saying sometimes when she go on that side it's expensive, so I don't know where she'll be going next. Yes, that's what I see. I tell myself that if I was to pass through, I wouldn't stop at Falmouth, because that I don't like the chicken there. It's not nice like the one in Savo or the one in Montego Bay or even in Mandeville. The one in St. Elizabeth in Santa Cruz, the chicken there is not nice. I don't enjoy it, so I wouldn't want to buy it there either. But to be honest, the one in Montego Bay, alright, stop. And in Savo and the one in Mandeville, where I purchased KFC there, it's so nice. Roxanne Rockin is saying greetings, Gaye Blake, and everyone in the chat. Greeting, Roxanne. Happy afternoon to you. Hope and trust you are having a great day. I'm just here chit-chatting a little as I try to work on my WH. And Best Beans is saying hello, Roxanne. And Roxanne is saying, Mika, thank you. And I have to be here watching this lady walking around with her big plates and trying to come into my live stream. Come back up here so I eat now. Go back and sit down that side. And Roxanne is saying Best Beans. So yes, guys, I appreciate each and every one of you that joined me, because St. Elizabeth KFC are the worst. I wouldn't say that because I have never eaten any in Black River. I never gone to KFC in Black River. But I know that in the one in Santa Cruz, it's not nice, so I would not go there and buy anymore. Roxanne is saying greetings to Joseph, but I have never gone into the one in Black River. But I know in Santa Cruz, it's not nice. But I can tell you, I go at Mandeville and I love it there. No man, why you throw it all over the place? Alright, go on back in your room with the plate. Oh, God. Yeah. You're welcome. And Roxanne was saying, how was the beach? Roxanne, I thought I was going to St. Anne, but instead I went all the way into St. Mary, into Robbins River. And the beach was like for persons who are swimmers, because I can't swim. And when you go in there, I go in the water, but I didn't stay in there that long. Maybe I stay in there for an hour. When you step on the sand, it's like your foot is spreading away. I don't know if you ever hear about this thing that they call quicksand. That is what is there. And for persons who know about quicksand, it's not nice. It's not something to play with. But the journey was far and the drive was good. And I enjoy that. But how I would enjoy the water, like in Brewfields or in Negril, I was afraid. Because when you step, your foot spreading away, and I'm not a swimmer, so yes, the quicksand is dangerous. And Joseph is saying, Roxanne, blessed afternoon. Roxanne say, oh my God, I don't like to go in water like that. No, so I didn't spend much time in there. I spend most of my time sitting and watching the persons. Let me mute here for us. Sorry about that, guys. No, when you don't feel comfortable going into places like that, and if you can't swim, you can't help yourself, and because it was like a little private place there, like a little hideaway spot for swimmers and stuff like that, if you are getting into difficulty and there's no one there that can help you, you will be doomed because there's no lifeguard there. So to be honest, places like those, I don't really interested to go. It's no disrespect, but places like that, I am not interested because no one is there to see if anything going wrong, to help you unless somebody that is there have the ability and can do so. Jersey said, Mom, remember you can't swim. Don't go in to the water. Yes, I did go into it, but I stay near to the shores. Joyful Julie say happy Wednesday, Miss Gaye and friends. Happy Wednesday to you, Julie, and thank you so much for joining. And happy to have you here. I'm just here chit-chatting. Wow, you're throwing away the biscuits. I'm just here chit-chatting a little bit and okay, and talking about my experiences today and my trip. Had a long journey yesterday. I traveled all the way to St. Mary. I was told we were going to St. Anne. Hey Jackie, Journey with Jackie, Miss Blake, and everyone in the chat. Good afternoon, welcome to my live stream. I passed your area yesterday. I went on a trip. I went to Robbins River in St. Mary. So I drive past you yesterday, whether you were on the main or not, but I come through Trelawney and into St. Anne, and yes, into St. Mary. And Joyful Julie is saying, wow, I don't enjoy those long journey. At one point, because my knee was up, but guess what? I bring my pain rub with me. So after I get out of the water and stuff and it feels stiff, at one point I sit on the sun and have the sun was massaging it. But because it's not like the water in Brookfields or Negril, the sun is black and it's quicksand, so I did not enjoy much of it. I stayed here for an hour, but I stay on the shore. And then when when the wave beat up on those water and there were nowhere there to bathe, so I did have to brush off. So when I get here after 1 this morning, that was when I bathed. And Jackie is saying, oh, lovely. And Joyful Julie say, hi, Joseph. And hi, Best Beans. And Jackie is saying, hi, Joseph and Best Beans. I have never been into, I used to live in St. Mary and I've never been to any beach there. It's the first, because when we are there, we go to St. Anne. We go to Ochirayos, our store. So I've been into the water in Ochirayos, but I've never been into any water in any beach in St. Mary. It's the first I did yesterday. And Joyful Julie is saying hi, Bess. And Jackie is saying hi, Joseph and Bess. And Jackie is saying, Julie, we are hanging out together. And that is a great feelings, and I thank you so much for joining and coming here to have this little chit chat with me. And Miss Jackie, I don't know if in your area if you can get lime, but trust me, I was sitting at a window yesterday and I said to myself, anywhere that I'm passing where the persons are selling, and if I see lime, then I will stop the driver and try to get a dozen of the lime or stuff. And to be honest, as far as my eyes can see, I don't see no one have any lime on their stall. I don't know what's happening with lime. I don't know if you can get lime where you're at. And Joyful Julie saying laugh out loud. Yes, Jackie. I don't know if you can get any lime. Journey with Jackie. That's a scarce commodity here. When you see it, it's like some little button. And for days I said I would drink no lime. I don't know what happened with lime. It's like scarce gold. It's like scarce gold. And I'm saying in times like these now, you mix some lemonade. You don't let it sweet. You let it have more lime, more than sugar. And then you put it in the fridge and let it cool. So then now and again you can sip on a little glass to help cool down the inside. No lime. Because I know lime is good like that. It helps to cool you down. No lime. It's like when you're asking for lime, it's like you're cursing out someone. Because it's just so scarce to get. I don't know what is happening where lime is concerned. Thank you. Alright. Go on now. You can stay in a live stream. Let me put you in a minute here. But this little girl here, guys, as I said before, she enjoyed the water. Julie saying I hear that there was a disease recently that killed the lime trees. A disease, okay. My God. That's bad. Yeah. And Journey with Jackie saying lemonade is preferred for the heat. Yes, it is. But we can't get it, and you know what? When we use the extract, the lime juice, and you mix it, it don't give it that pleasant taste. Don't give it that special taste at all. Yeah, eat your animal biscuits. She's saying hi, guys. Oh boy, she's something else. I'm telling you, she enjoyed the water. And there was a little 6-month-old baby that was on the trip too. I'm telling you, she enjoys the water. But I don't take chances. Best Beans is saying you can add cucumber, mint, or other fruits to your water. I love the cucumber too, you know. The other day we get some cucumbers. And I didn't even know when they were finished because we eat them as well. And when I am cooking like saltfish or salt mackerel and I have it, I add one, I slice up one and add it to it as well. And I will just sit down here and just peel a cucumber or even 2 cucumbers. And sometimes I don't even cut them up, to be honest. I just peel it and I just sit down and I just start to eat because I love cucumber. So what you do with the mint, Best Beans, and other fruits to your water? Okay. And you know what I love too? I love the watermelon. I love watermelon as well. But I used to see a gentleman from St. Elizabeth. He come to the crossroad here and he sell. But I see him coming from the other day, but no watermelon. Cantaloupe and those things, I love those things, but you have a time when they are so expensive, you have to just close your eyes and pass it. And you know what I like too? I like the yellow melon, but I hardly see that one. There was a set of twins that comes from St. Elizabeth's. They used to drive through our area and sell, and then I used to see them sometimes over on the road to the hospital, and I used to see them at the stoplight at the gas station. I'm not seeing them. I don't know what happened to those twins. Wash, cut, and drop in glass or bottles of water. Okay, thank you so much, Best Beans. Green apple and mint together gives a nice flavor. Thank you, Julie. And pineapple and melon. Thanks, Best Beans. I appreciate. Because those things, you know, guys, I love them. One time they were telling me not to eat like pineapple, but I still eat it. I don't eat a whole lot, but one time I would buy a pineapple. If it's not big, I would buy one for myself and I would peel it and I would eat it. And Julie saying, I know the twin, Miss Gaye. Yes, they are so identical. They are so identical. So I don't know which is which. It's only if I see the two of them. At first, the two of them used to travel, two dark guys, nice looking guys. I ate a whole cucumber with lettuce for my dinner. I will eat 2 cucumbers, depending on the size, to be honest, because I love it. But my nurse friend that came here the other day that christened the baby, she always tell me that the things that they say you are not to eat. Alright. Stop it nice. You can eat it, but eat it. No, take time. She said eat it in moderation. So she's the one that tell me how to eat it, because she's saying too much is not good for you. So, and you see the lettuce too? The lettuce is a thing, I'm not lying. You see, when I have whether plain rice or rice and peas and I can get those things or I have it, I just want a little of the meat gravy, because I would get like cucumber, lettuce, tomato, and I will just get the gravy over the rice and I will just sit down. And I rather, when I can afford those things, or when I have it, alright, go on to mommy, carry it, go get you. When I have those things now, I rather the vegetable over the food. So I'll take a little bit of the rice and enough of the vegetable with just a little gravy and no meat, and just eat like that. Best Bean said lettuce is only a belly full, no nutrients. Okay, I don't know, but I just love it. And you know what I like to, if I have a piece of chicken breast, because I love the fried chicken breast, and then I have like some cabbage and carrot shred together, and a piece of 1 or 2 nice slices of tomato, and even the same cucumber there, I would have that for my dinner, and with a glass of drinks. Best Bean says spinach kale is better. I love the spinach, but to be honest, the kale, I only hear about it and see it on the internet. I have never seen it here. I don't know what it looked like, apart from seeing it on the internet. I used to hear my parents talk about it. Them used to call it Indian kale, but I cannot look at it like right there and identify it and say, yes, that is it. And I have never eaten it before. Joyful Julie say low calories meal best. Because one point they were giving me tablets for my cholesterol, and one nurse tell me that, oh, you must not eat any pineapple. It's not good for you. And then my other nurse friend tell me that everything that they tell you not to eat, you can eat it, but eat it in moderation. Because one time I did cut off the pineapple eating, but then I will eat a slice of or two. But you know what I notice whenever I'm eating a pine and it's sour, it burns my stomach. I don't like to eat things that is sour. It burns my stomach. I don't know what causes it. And Best Bean say it's a different kale, Miss Gay. Okay. And Best Bean say I have Indian tail in my garden. Okay. So as I said before, none of them I can identify it. Only like when I see you guys using it. Because as I said, I always hear my parents talk about it, but I have never seen them with it. And I have never eaten it. But the spinach, I know it and I eat it and I love it. I love it in my kalaloo and I love it to just steam down and then I add little saltfish to it. It gives it a nice flavor. So there are some things that are good for our bodies and we don't even know it. Pineapple helps me with my knee. Yes, how it help you, Best Beans? Invite me into the light. But I love it, I'm not lying. But because of what they say, I don't live on it. But if I go out and I see they have it selling in little bags, I will buy it. And if I have it and I see them selling it by the pound and it's reasonable, I will buy it. Even sometimes there's a gentleman that come out by the crossroad there and he sell it. But I love those things. Every type of fruits. Not everyone, but I love fruits. And I love vegetable. And Joyful Julie say a lady walk in Sav and sell kales sometimes. Or it's in Shopper's Fair oftentimes. Okay, I'll let my daughter, because she's now back in Sav, I'll let her check it out for me and find out how it sell, and I'll try it because I never tried it before, but nothing beats a trial but a failure. But then I'll try. I have the Indian kale, Indian scale. Okay, I heard about it, but as I said, I've never seen it and I have never tried. But I hear that it's nice. You know something I hear that is nice to Julie, I don't know. Yes, pineapple has antioxidant. Okay. You know something that I heard that is nice, and I heard that it can eat, but I never eat it. There is a soft it's like a grass, and the stalk of it is like callaloo, but it runs, and they call it pustle. I heard that we used to pull it up and give it to pigs. I hear that it's nice to cook in callaloo and it's good for health. I never eat it before. I don't know if you guys know it. Pineapple contains broccolene, and some of these names I can call them, not lying, with anti-inflammatory and pain relieving properties. I'm not a doctor. Keep that in mind. I know Best Beans, but we can give each one thoughts and things that can help. Sometimes I tell some persons about some things that can help and they are saying they are grateful for the information, but things like those they don't intake and all of that. But it look like a cocoa. No, not that one. The one that I'm talking, it's a little grass and the leaves of it are like, I don't know if you know this thing that they call the baby thyme. I think that they say it's good for gripe. It grows mostly on tank or stony place. The leaves are a little tiny bit and short. The leaves look just like that, but it grow widespread. And it's watery. When you broke the chunk of it, it's watery. But other places they call it different names. Whenever I see any and if I remember, I'm going to pull it up and I will put it out here, and then you guys will see what I'm talking, because different persons call it different names in different parish, but I heard that it's good when you can cook it in the callaloo, and it's nice. Oh, the Indian kale looks like a cocoa leaf. Oh, okay. Oh, so maybe I see it someplace and don't know that it is it. Yes, my granny used to cook it in the callaloo. My parents tell me that it's nice in the callaloo, but I have never seen them cook it. I said one of the time I would try it, but I don't know if I will eat it. But enough of the things that you see on the earth here, the Lord put it here for health benefit, but we don't know the use of it, so sometimes we abuse it. And this being said, Julie, I usually cook Indian kale with callaloo. I have it in my video. Oh, the thing that I'm talking though, best beans, is the thing that St. Elizabeth people call it puzzle. Maybe your mom might know it. It's something that grow on the ground, like it's like a grass. You mostly find it in the field. The leaves are fat and nice, and it have little chunks, and when you burst it, it's watery, have water in it. And Julie said it grow wild. People eat it raw too in salad. Okay. And Julie said, Bess, it's very nice. That's the puzzle you're talking, Julie. I want to try it one of these days. And most times when you see it, it's persons who would plant their field, and you go in there, it's grow wild in there like grass. So when I used to grow pigs, I used to draw it by the bags and throw it to my pigs. Those are used as flowers, hosts. It looks like a flowers, but it's not flowers. You have a flowers that look like it, and that flowers is called 10 o'clock. That's a similar look like the 10 o'clock. And Best Beans is saying both of them is nice. I'm going to try it because I hear about it, but I never tried before. Because sometimes it's best for us to eat all those type of things more than all these heap of meat. And Best Beans is saying, yes, Julie, it's nicer than callaloo. And Julie said, oh, both of them is nice. Succulent plant house. I am going to try it. I never tried it before, but I'm going to look around. Whenever time I go around by my kids, I'm going to go into the common, and I'm going to look and see if I see any and get it and try it. But no, I am hardly seeing callaloo. It's mostly in the supermarket, and I don't like those that they are selling in the supermarket. The other day I see some nice ones there that look like the ones that grow in the field with the yellow stalks. Those are ones that when you plant your field, they just grow up in there wild. Those are nice. And Tracy did buy a bundle of it, a bag of it, so I did cook it. It was soft and nice. Yes, they grow wild on the ground. Yes, I know. As I said before, I didn't think about those things when I used to have them galore. But now that I'm getting older, and I said I want to cut off the meat, which is mostly chicken. You know, to be honest, Monday gone is 8 days since we ordered 50 pounds of chicken from a lady, and it's still in there in the fridge. Nobody cook any out there yet. Sometimes I'm tired of eating the mixed parts and the chicken, and none cook out of it there. It's still in the fridge there. And it's getting late now. I didn't even know because I lay down so long. I get up this morning like to 7, and then I spin around and just lay down back. And I not too long get up. So some of the time, some of these things, and I hear the gentleman that sell food stuff and something pass and was blowing, but to be honest, I don't look out there because he was expensive before burial, and I know now I don't even can call the word because it's not expensive. His price supposed to be millionaire price now, so I'm not looking. I need to spend more time in my garden as reaping gives me a rewarding feelings. Can I tell you what I need to do? I need to get some seeds, some things that will come early. And from the other day, I tell my daughter was to ask my son, and each time he come here, I didn't remember to tell him to clean up a little piece of place for me, because when I bend down and to brush, I have a problem. But if I get my hoe and I stand up and use my hoe and weed, I don't have a problem. But I need to do that, and when I'm doing that, I'm going to either make a video or try to get data and do a live. Wow. Julie, to be honest, I'm not telling you that I won't buy the yam. But you see, for me, if somebody said, here, take this and go and buy a 2 pound or a 3 pound of yam, yes, I'll buy it because somebody would give me. But if I have a little dollar, so if I have $1,000 now, I can't think about yam. And I cannot buy a pound of yam for us in here. So I will eat it, but if somebody offer me, I will eat it, but I can't buy it. I can't afford it. I'm not exaggerating, but it's the truth. That's too much, Julie. $800. Save the seeds from your kitchen. Yes, I can do that. I'm telling you. No, sir. $800 a pound. I tell you, each time the price is going up more than more. So I don't say I won't eat those things, but not for now. Or somebody cook it and they are kind enough to say, I can't afford Mr. Yam. Can I tell you, best beans? So if somebody can afford it and cook it and say, give me a slice of yam, yes, I will eat it. But it's really hard in times like these for a person to buy a pound of yam for $800, especially when you know that it's trying times. $5 per pound here. Wow, it's really expensive. And you know what puzzles me and what I feel bad about? When these persons go to the field and purchase the yam, they give the farmers little or nothing for it, guys. They give the farmer little or nothing for it. And then when they go, sometimes they double the price. So, I remember one time, a guy tell me that persons coming to your father's field and buy the yam. They do farming in Trelawney. The father is from Trelawney, so they do farming in Trelawney. And he says one day, he went into the market and he saw one of the person, and he said to somebody from the area who don't know them, say, look here, go ask what a pound for the yam there and come back. And he stash around a corner when they tell him. He said he just go with the same person and said, like he would say, Gaye, what a pound for the yam. And when the person look up on him, he say, move from here and go away. And no ask me nothing because I don't have whole heap of yam, I don't buy no yam. So you see, these persons are so unfair. And Joyful Julie say, Lou Bess will get over. Best will it get ever go down though? Yes, when it's come down, when it's the real time when yam is plentiful, it will go down. But as for now, it's not going down. And I tell you something too, Julie. Some persons are unfair, and because they want the money, they will dig the young one now and sell it. And when you get the young yam to buy, when you reach to the bottom of it, when you cook it, it's slimy and it's bitter. But because the price is going up now, I'm telling you, you have persons that will do it. I will cook the soup without. Buying it for that price is one thing, and when you bring it home and cut it, it's no good. That's another thing. Yes, because a lot of times, I remember one time I buy yam from this gentleman that I tell you drive here. And when we cut the yam and peel the yam, nothing was in it. It was black and it have some hole, and each time you peer and peer till everything have to go in the rubbish. So sometimes we have to just look at things and cut our eyes and pass it. At one point, the immediate week after the hurricane, I think it was the Friday and the Saturday, somebody tell me that sweet pepper was selling for $900 a pound in the market in South. So it's really heart-rending, and it's sad to know that food is so expensive. Yam is not good for me. Doctor's order, laugh out loud. And I'm not telling you to go against the doctor's order, but I know this Indian lady, and one time he was talking to another man. She's diabetic and the man is diabetic also, and I think he lose one of his foot, and he was asking the lady what she thinks is best to eat. I'm not a doctor here, I'm just saying. And the lady was telling the gentleman that she eat like a slice of yellow yam, and she eat a slice of sweet potato, because she's saying sweet potato over the Irish potato, because the Irish potato carries a lot of starch. And she's saying that's what she eats. But some persons don't really eat it. But she said that's what she eat, the yellow yam. She eat a slice of it, and she eat a slice of or half of a sweet potato. She said depending on the size. And she said she do not eat the Irish, because the Irish brings a lot of starch. Sweet potato is better. Yes, that's what she says. She's saying that it's better, so that's what she eats. Hi, you're alone today. You don't have anyone to par with, so you're coming to say hi, guys. Hi, guys. Say hi, guys. Oh boy, but I'm telling you, I didn't dream. I never dreamed. Best means you say, oh, sweet potato is better. I never dreamed that food stuff would be that come that high, that we can't even buy it to put in our pots. Oh boy. Alright, one. Love you, pumpkin. Mwah. Yeah, alright, later. Best Beans is saying hi, pumpkin. Say hi. 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 Say hi. Hi. Alright, wave and say hi. Oh boy. Some things can live without, yes. Because I tell myself, with this high price of sweet pepper, I won't buy any sweet pepper. I love the flavor of it, but guess what? That can stay until another time. But because of my because of where I could do a little farming now because of the animal. I could easily well go, but I hear that another thing again, when you register with rather to get like seedlings and stuff, you have to pay a fee every year. And I'm not doing like, I hear a blowing, I'm wondering if it's the rubbish truck because they treat us bad all the holiday. They don't come. I hear a blowing, so I'm listening. Julie say, hot flash getting the better of me right now. I am not supposed to drink cold stuff. Wow. Hope you can cool off soon, Julie. And to be honest, you see, sometimes when you don't know things, so that means it's the mercy of God keeps me. Because you see, when I used to sit down, yes, it will come, yeah. I don't know if it's on the scheme. The other day I take out the things and I have to take them back in. So I am not taking them out today. Yeah, me hear it coming, but I don't know if it's on the scheme. Go and go tell your mama say it come. Go tell Jul. It not going to catch you. My God. Alright. Guys, she's afraid of the truck. And I don't know where the truck is, you know. And she tell me say it come and I have to take her up. What I used to do, I used to drink a lot of cold things because I didn't know. And I would sit down here and you see, by the time you see me start this live stream, I would have to change 2 times because I would just be sweating. And I did have this cousin, she was an old lady, and she said to me, that's a bad thing. She said, you see that can take you out. She said it's very serious when you're going through that and you're having those heap of sweating. She said that can take you out, and thanks be to God. I'm grateful for life and I'm grateful I'm not going through it. Best business, Joyful Julie saying, oh my pumpkin. Yeah, she's afraid of chop. And if she hear a bite, because sometimes this gentleman that, yeah, it's a come, but I'm not sure if it's coming here or it's on the main. And she hear the bite, guys. Anywhere she should run. Yeah, you hear? Say it's a come, and you have to take her up. Yeah, come. I don't know where it's coming, pumpkin. My God. And I don't know what can advise you to do. I don't know if you can go to the pharmacy and get anything that can help you with that. But I'm telling you, I used to sit down. And when I sit down, I feel the sweat running down. And then when I get up, even my pants or my shorts, you would see how the sweat run down. And I sit down, just sweat. And my clothes wet, and I have to take them off like I was in the sun working. I'm going to mute for, wow. Mika? Excuse me. I'm telling you guys, Julie, I don't know if you're having that experience. You know, it's somebody calling me straight here. Yes, it's coming, but I don't know where. Julie? I don't know if you're having that experience, Julie, since the storm. If somebody's calling me straight.
Sorry, me still on the phone now. Tracy, send me faster call saying garbage truck. So me tell say that you want to struggle with the garbage them boat. And then the truck. So you hear the garbage truck and there's a movement over here. So, what is it?
Then my God, then if you just come here so and call them, if you call somebody we at work. Hey, these people are something else, mighty God. I don't know if you're having that experience, Julie. You see, if I am here now and somebody calling my phone straight and I see the call by the time I'm to take it up, it cut off. Sometimes I have to go out by the road, or sometimes I have to go as far as the scheme gate just to get that call. Julie, when I wake up this morning, my screen says live stream ended. I fall asleep. Yes, that's what I did ask. If you look, if you see something, I come. Me hear it a blow, but me don't know. Me that tell you if you look through your window. If you see it from that side, eh? Oh, sorry. Hey Queen, happy Wednesday to you. Welcome to my live stream. Thank you for joining and happy to have you here. And joyful Julie's laughing. Yes, it's not picking up straight here, so sometimes me have to walk all out of the scheme gate and not just we alone. Even yesterday morning when I was going on the trip, I see persons out there talking on their phone because I don't know, for whatever reason. Sometimes if I try to call my kids and they are on the inside round here, we cannot get them. They have to come out. And sometimes even if they put on the plan, they have to hold the phone up in the ear to get service. And Queen is saying, thank you, Miss Gaye. Joyful Julie is saying, no, Miss Gaye, my calls come through. I don't know. Nobody on the scheme here. It's a problem. Even Mrs. Foster, sometimes you have to see her walking all about in the yard and holding the phone in different directions just to get call. I don't know what's going on in this area here then. I don't know what is going on. But the receptions is not good in regards to getting like straight calls. Especially with the flow. She hear it truck blow again. And that's why she want you to take her up because she's afraid. My God. Oh wow. She's so afraid, guys. My. Once she hear the truck blow, anywhere she is, even if she in her room, and nobody in there, you see she run, come out and tell you, come, and you have to pick her up. Oh, I'm here for an hour and 13 minutes. I'm just going to listen. If I hear it blow like it's on the scheme here, then I will end and go and help to get those the garbage on the outside. Because they treat us so bad. They don't come here before the holiday. The other day me hear it blow me in and me sleep.
Come the pumpkin.
And Rick called me and me come out and put out here. No truck.
Hi, pumpkin and wave.
And Queen is showing some love.
Sorry, pumpkin and wave. Back
Oh.
up. Come, back up. The pumpkin.
Okay.
My wave. And they say for you, mama. Here, so. Say hi.
Say hi, guys, and we even come here. I wave. I'll say hi already. Hi. Say hi.
I want pumpkin.
Hi. Hi. No.
No, kitty. Hi, pumpkin. Maybe I try avoid I thought about now. I'm going to drink some now. I'm coming to some water.
Yeah, I forgot to put water. I did put one buckle in there and I never pull it up. I found yesterday morning. I'm not joke so. Must be salt depend on something. Yeah. Coarse salt, then use and put on it. And Queen is saying, hi beautiful princess. I said Queen yesterday she went to the beach and she enjoyed the water. She spent most of the day in there. Yeah. She love water, guys. Even when she go to the river. in a well full up so you can throw it. You can throw it up on it. And Queen is saying nice. Yeah, she love the water. She don't want to come out. No, the bottle soft. I did not try it through it and I have something in my hand. And it just squeeze up. I think you just can put in the freezer, that's so you can get when you come. A, B, C. Me here like jump, but me don't sure is where. Guys, she's saying A, B, C, A, B, C, A, B, C. Say A, B, C. A, B, C. A, B, C. A, B, C. A, B, C, D. Oh, she's going a little further each time, guys. That is... Yeah, she's ready for school. She's just 1 year. Let's see. This is the 8th month. She's 1 year and I think 7 months. Or 1 year and 6 months, somewhere there about. A, B, C, D. A, B, C, D. Yeah. Oh boy, I'm telling you, when they are small, they try to gravitate to everything. Yeah. A, B, C, D. A, B, C, D. Oh boy, I'm telling you. She gone and Queen is showing some love. Thank you for the love, Queen. I hope and trust you guys are having a great day. You know, yesterday I passed your area, Queen. Yesterday I went on a trip. They say they were going to St. Anne, but we end up in St. Mary at Robbins River at a beach there. And Julie said, now is the time to teach them. That's true, Julie. One can in I keep me no line. Oh. Queen is saying, really? Yes, Queen. I didn't reach home until minutes after 1 this morning. We leave at the beach 6. I think it's 6:47, and we stop 2 places. Okay. Okay. I hope you enjoy yourselves. I did not enjoy myself to that Queen, because guess what? The sand when you go into the water is just slowly moving your foot, and that's what they call quicksand, which is dangerous, and I'm not a swimmer, so I didn't stay that long in the water. That's like traveling half of the island house. Yes, because I travel through Westmoreland, through part of Hanover, into St. James, into Trelawney, St. Anne, and there into St. Mary. Yes, they say they do that trip all a lot. They tell me that they do one that they travel right around and come back the next day. But I don't think I would be in for that. That would be when I was younger and didn't have any pain or stuff like that. And Queen is saying, okay. Yes, it's nice, when I drive around and see some nice places and place that you can hang out and stuff. Jamaica is really nice, guys. Put you up there, Jamaica. I'm going to go on the outside, guys. So I'm going to take you along with me. Why, ants? Jesus Christ. Oh, wow. It's really nice, but we have to have the money. I'm going out now. Wow. Leave it, pumpkin. Pumpkin, I chop it up, bit and I run. Jesus Christ, pumpkin bad. You're too bad now, little girl. I want me that. Leave it, Mama, leave it. Mama. Come. You can't lift up your hand and wash. I'm going to wash my hand. And then big.
This is just myself in my wax.
You want to sleep? Hmm? You're a crackhead. Oh wow. Guys, and step me the hands then big. Only who up and like what you My God.
They want soap.
And when you go back, so.
Up where? 20 something.
Oh.
They want up there.
Nothing. I just never remember.
Remember about? Oh. Just turn on the water fire. Pumpkin is a crackhead. But enough. Hi, Sidonie. Hello, Sidonie. Pumpkin is a rude baby. You're rude? You're rude, baby? Yes. Well, You're rude. Say yes. You're rude, baby?
Thank God. They must treat people bad too. Like we are not somebody around here. Say hi. Hi. So you need them to go drive me home.
Sweat.
I make one now.
Jesus.
Jesus. You see? Jesus.
Jesus. Jesus. Come here, sweat. Jesus. Go here, come go look at the seat. Go on. Go and look at the seat. Go on. Go on, I got my bed. Okay, best beans. Just hot. Well, Jesus.
Oh God. I'm back, guys. Thunder is rolling like it's going to rain.
Go on, mama, I got my bed.
Think me just tea out here so feet too out. And done.
Goodbye. Like you want to sleep.
You want to sleep, pumpkin? Pumpkin wake late. Oh, go and go make mommy. Joel? Be the man for making go sleep. Go on. Go and go make mommy baby. You hear? Alright, go on. Go on. Because something ain't no want to walk. If you not see nobody. I'm making it cool. Oh Jesus, thank God for life. Thank you guys for being out here with me. I appreciate your presence being here. My God, the time is so warm, but I hear the thunder rolling as if we are going to get some rain. I did hear my daughter said they were walking to the river. I don't know if them gone to the river. And then the next thing, they get wet on the way from river. Because it's a long walk. I want me think me hear them say. I don't remember if Terika did say 2 miles from out here, so, or 3. I don't remember, yeah. And 2 from around here. But a good little walk. But I don't like to be in the water when you hear that heavy thunder and the lightning and stuff. If I'm at the river, and once me hear the thunder start, because I realize that sometimes when the thunder rolls, the river can come down. I don't know why. No, don't come around here like that. Can't come here so like that, mommy. No. No, you can't come in at the live stream without clothes. I know you love that feeling to get a breeze for you. It look like she want pee-pee. Like when you see me do that there. Your arm. And then whenever she want go now, she will walk to there. And you will know so she won't do that. Oh Lord. Such a wonderful day. And if I get the rain, guys, trust me, I would go and get a sleep. Because I like when it's raining, because I'm not going out there in it. Because nowadays, sometimes I hear some thunder and I see some lightning. I am not going out there when those things are happening. But I will sleep, lay down and sleep, because that time you get good rest. And I didn't get a good night rest last night, because that was a short sleep. And then today now I feel sleepy and I said no, I didn't do any live stream and I have my double H to work on. So I'm going to do my double work on my life, and if anything then I'll sleep. It's some minutes to 2. I can't believe that the time is flying by so fast. So I'm going to stay here for the next 30 minutes, depending on how the stream is running, because I know persons are busy at work and persons have things at home doing, and the streets are very busy. So I'll see how it run. Depending on how it look, I can see 21 thumbs up. I appreciate it. Such a nice feelings. And then I think maybe I'll have to steam a little rice, and but I'll do that after the rain, if the rain fall, and maybe cook a corned beef, because where the meat is concerned, sometimes I can't too bother with it. And the cabbage and all them something they gone up now, because corned beef and rice with cabbage is very nice. But because of how expensive things are, we have to depend on the same old, same old, same old, same old. Same old, same old. My grandmother would say no better barrel, no better herring. I don't know how many of you hear those or remember those old time saying. The same old, no better herring, no better barrel. And why I'm going to cook the rice, I see my daughter did get an avocado here, and by the look of it, it looked like it's dry. And I feel it look like it's a green skin, and it look like it can eat later. Wow, my God, guys, trust me, I can't believe it. Yesterday when we were leaving here, it wasn't like this, you know, and it's getting soft. So I have to cook the rice and peas and leave this. That's when she get home, leave 2 slices of it for her, and then we share the rest. She can get it. And Mika don't like when it's this ripe. Her daughter don't like when it's this ripe. Chance if Tracy will eat it when it's this ripe. But what I'll do, I will just slice up mine and put it in my plate and eat it. I have plenty avocado on my countertop plus the tree. I can imagine, because it seems like it's the season for it now. And plus, Miss Beryl has destroyed a lot of trees. If we were here yesterday, this wouldn't have gone so soft. But I'm not letting it go to waste, guys. If they don't want to eat it, I'll eat it all up in my rice, and it is good. I heard that avocado have a lot of benefits. I heard that it can also lower your cholesterol. I don't know, but I see persons read up on it. So maybe when I finish, I can Google and see. And they are saying it has a lot of health benefits. So a lot of things that we take for granted because we just look at it and we just eat it, and we don't know the value of it or the benefits that it have, we would know how nutritious or how important it is to our health. Magnesium is in the avocado. It helped me to sleep good. Wow. I'm still here. I ate half of one this morning. Wow. I'm telling you, man, I love these things. Even as I said before, you know, if I have, like how I have this pear here now, and if, for instance, I did say cook some rice for lunch, I would just eat this with the pear. Sometimes person might see or hear me talking and think it joke. If I have certain things, I don't worry with any meat or stuff like that. So if I have my avocado now and I have some rice, say for instance for my lunch, I don't put anything with it. I would just cut it up, put it alongside in the plate and just cut it and eat it like I'm eating meat or something like this. Best being say I eat a whole avocado since morning. Now, my daughter Tracy, if she have this right now, she just want a quarter of a bulla with this and it's all gone. I'm telling you. But some persons make a sons, they don't eat it. I don't know, her children, they are so funny. There's a lot of things that they don't eat. And they are not eating the vegetable, whether you cook it or you do it raw. They are not eating vegetables as they should. Avocado with 2 hot dumplings. Now you're talking, best beans. Now you're talking. An avocado with all roast plantain or roast dumpling. I couldn't tell when last I eat a roast dumpling, and whenever time I'm cooking on the outside here again, I'm going to make sure I rub up 2 flour and then I just grudge the ashes and cover it up underneath here. I don't know how many of you know about that, but trust me, when you do that, or even the plantain, when you push the plantain under the ashes there and let it stay there and roast, it's so nice. Excuse me guys, let me put it back. It's so nice. No, obviously just a 2 hot dumpling and avocado. That nice, and when you roast the dumpling. This I saw never cherry difference. And it's still there. I'm coming guys, I just remember that the chop down incinerator me and something like that. Oh, me that tell you something I go up here. Guys, give me 1 sec, I'm coming. So my things are not that very arrangement. Oh God, God. Oh man. Oh God. Alright, now come. Yeah, baby. Eh? You don't want to come on my live stream so good. You know, so me take up my pen and I don't know me put it. And me go and want it. Sorry about that, guys. I'm back. Eh? Go on. I haven't eaten roast dumplings since a child. Wow, that's a long while, best beans. It's a long time I don't eat any. but I enjoy it. When you roast it and then if it's having the little burn, you just brush it off and eat it. You see one pen put down here, so? Yeah, thanks. Thank God me remember where it is. And the rose planting nice too, whether the right planting or the green one. And you roast it, it's very nice. There's a lot of things that these children, they don't enjoy because they're not really used to those things. When give him so much drink, so drink out some Jill and give him a little bit. Don't make him come the side here because we don't want to get copyright. Hello everyone, hello Chance.
Come.
Miss Marva, welcome. Just take him up. He wants to sleep, he look like. Welcome Miss Marva, thank you so much for joining. Happy to have you here. I appreciate your presence being here. Hope and trust you are having a great afternoon. The other day I was doing a replay there and see you were showing some nice things. God is so good. While we put our hands to the ground and till it, He always provides good things for us. And Miss Marva is saying thanks for the welcome. I saw you were putting out some coconut there and that was bearing, you were showing it and saying before the storm. I hope and trust that the storm did not do you guys any harm. I hope it did not come at your end. And I hope the rain, I heard that there were a lot of rain over there. I hope the rain didn't do you guys any harm as well. Because we have to look out for each other and we have to think about one another. We can't just think about ourselves, because the things that we would not like to happen to us, that's the same way we shouldn't like those things to happen to our loved ones, our friends, and stuff like that. So we have to think good about others as we would think about ourselves. Because I would not like what have happened to us here in Jamaica to happen to you guys. With all these, most of these things blown down, and you don't you lose your stuff, you lose your crops. Although it's the plan of the Lord, but if it can be avoided, I would be glad. And if the Lord could just shift it from your end and shift it even to go out on the water, that would be good as well. Because a lot of times, guys, the storm, they say it's straight to here, and then when you listen, you hear some roaring like it's a hard shower of rain coming, and that's when it passing out on the sea there, and the sea get boisterous and start to roar. I can sit on my veranda here and hear it maybe about 3 or 4 miles from where I'm at, and hear it going on with itself out there and feeling the breeze, the coolness of it coming right over. So I hope and trust it didn't do you any harm. And they were saying we were to expect, I don't remember what they said the name of it was, but thanks be to God, I don't see where it's sending any too much excess of rain. So I hope and trust that it don't affect us and it gone somewhere else, or it just pass out in the ocean. Because the good Lord knows that we go through a rough time here, and he sees the needs of us and how things is, and I don't think He would allow it to come back in such a short period of time. And us, it would be so hard on us. I don't know how we would manage. It would be very devastating. But as I said before, he knows just how to take care of his children, and he won't give us more than we can possibly bear. He always look out for us. He always care for us. He always watches over us. And he is our shield and our guide. And he's also a very present help in the time of trouble. So that is it. That is that. But as far as I can see here, seems like we are going to get rain. The time is dark. The little sun is out, but at the corner where, when we see that, we know that we can expect something. Those corners are looking bad. You will see a little video later of the effects. Okay. Okay, host, no problem. Wow. This means I don't know, I'm having a little issue with on the top of my foot, my 2-foot top. Sometimes it just keeps scratching and scratching. The more you scratch it, the more it wants to scratch. And then when you touch it, it feels tender. I don't know what's going on. When I go to clinic, I will tell them, because I'm tired of going to these paid doctor, because these doctors, when you pay them, my God, it's like they are out to dry your pockets. And sometimes they give you some little things, and then when you get it, it come back. It just, you just get rid of it for a time, and then the same issue come back, as if they just give you something and say, all right, maybe 3 weeks or a month time, they have to come back and let me get some money. Like, that's the way they try to survive from person's pocket. Is it eczema? The doctors, when I did have this long standing scratching, the doctor was saying it's scabies. And then some persons are telling me it's not scabies. If it was scabies, then I would have bumps, and then they were saying it would be like some little sores. So I don't know. But when I scratch them, some things like the warts, some little bumps like the warts, because since I start scratching my hands and stuff, they come out on it, and the doctor was asking me why so many of them is coming up on my skin. I don't know why, but since I scratch them, I see where them come up more on my skin. And then when I scratch even my ankle area, those are the things. Some warts come up there, some little warts. So I don't know what is the signs of these warts. I hear that there is 2 types of Google. Somebody did tell me to like I should download. I don't remember, because they're saying one of these things will tell you negative things, but when you put the one that they were telling me about, that one can give you real meds. Meds are relief, not cure, otherwise they will run out of business. Just my 2 cents. I believe so too. But you know, sometimes when you read up sometimes and you ask for some home remedies, some simple things can help, you know. So I'm going to do that, and trust me, I have a book here that I am going to just go through it and look at the contents and the things and see if I get any things that can use, because it just showing you some bush and the type of effect that it have. My daughter purchased that book. It's I think it's called The Healing Plants or something like that. So I have another 11 minutes here. I'm going to show you that book. It's about the healing plants. And you know, I'll tell you something, guys. One time a lady did tell me that she is going to buy me a book for my birthday. I think it's marked Back to Eden. She's a Seventh-day Adventist lady. She have this big book, and then whenever you're feeling sick and she lend that book to you, then you can look up and see some home remedy. And the lady tell me that she can't worry to buy me that book because she have to save to buy one for herself. She said it was a time that some book boat or something like that did come, and they went on it where you can purchase book, and she purchased it, and she said she lent it to somebody, and because they find it so useful and informative, they didn't give it back to her, and she can't recall who she lent it to. So she was saying she can't worry to give it to me, but if she purchased one, then she will give me a read of it when I... Okay. Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh wow, thanks be to God they come today, because my God, they can do us so bad. Today is the 7th of August. We don't must see them back here so till maybe ending part of October or November. My God, it's so bad. Thank you for the love, best beans. I appreciate those love hearts. I am happy and I am glad. What I'm praying for now is for the rain to come. A little more from this, and then I'll just go into the bed and cover up. Thank you for those, Rose. Miss Marva, I appreciate them. Thanks be to God, they are here. Finally. Make it a date, the 7th of September, and see how long they'll take to come back here and assist us. And these things are things that I think that should be done, and even say every 2 weeks, the least. Taking us months. Oh boy. Taking us months. That's good that they come for the trash house. Yes, that's what I'm saying. I'm so happy that they come. They didn't come before the holiday, but still I thank God that they come. Because when you have to put the things out there and waiting and waiting and waiting, and you can't see them come, it let you feel frustrated. And I think, I don't remember if it's last week or the week before, I was having a little nap and my grandson come and call me and tell me that the truck is on the scheme. I hear the blowing and I hear the sound, and I just get up and put out the things. And after that, nothing. I have to take them back and put them back on the inside. So I am happy and grateful that they come and relieve us of the trash, so that we can feel more better in ourselves, knowing that we don't have to be packing things on top of things. Oh Lord, thank you for your love, thank you for your grace, and I thank you for your blessings. And I hope and trust that each and every one that is in on this live stream, and for those who are here and live, I hope that you guys will have a productive rest of the day. And I hope the good Lord will guide and protect you, give you a safe journey home from work for those who are at work, and give you a good night rest. Because without him we are nothing. And we have to put him first in everything, because so many crazy things are happening. We have to just ask him to have mercy upon us and to guide us in every steps and every walks of the way of life. And to continue to watch over us, continue to provide for us, continue to be with us, and continue to hear us when we cry out to him, and continue to deliver us. Because this is trying times, it's perilous times. The other day I was listening to a news, and when I hear the news, persons were heading to work. And my God, I'm telling you guys, sometimes persons have to be leaving like from St. Anne to go to work like in Hanover. It's really sad. And all of those persons that lost their life, they were all from St. Anne. They were coming into this taxi. My God. I think it's there in Trelawney. I think it's somewhere in Trelawney. They all lost their lives. All hotel workers. All hotel workers. They weren't employed to the same company, but they were working in the same area. Yes, it is. And hoping and praying that the good Lord will pull through. There was a 74-year-old that was in the vehicle too, but he was in serious condition at the hospital the last time I heard. He was still holding on. I don't know if there will be any bad outcome, but they say there were 6 persons traveling in there, and 4 of them drop out, 3 hotel workers and the driver. And to be honest, when you hear of these things and you hear that the driver drop out, you know that it's no normal accident, but because oftentimes the driver life have been spared, and from he drop out at the same instant point, you know that it was sad. So sorry to hear that. Yes, they are all from St. Anne. I don't remember the place in St. Anne, but all those 3 hotel workers were there. One were working in Royalton in Hanover, and I don't remember the other 2. I think they were working at the same place, and it was 2 female and a young male, plus the driver lost their life just like that. And there was a 74-year-old man too, which was from St. Anne, 74. He was injured. He was in the car as well, and 2 others. So it's rough, it's sad. When we live in, we have to put our life in the hands of the Lord, and when we reach where we are going, we have to tell him thanks. And when we go out and we do our daily chores and we are heading back, we have to ask his provision and his protection. And when we reach home, we have to tell him thanks. And when we go to our bed, and each time that we wake, we have to tell him thanks and ask for his continued support upon our life, because we are not in an easy time now. So guys, I'm here. I'm doing the 2 hours, so I am going to tell you guys thanks. I really appreciate each and every one of you that was on before, and even for those who are listening now. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate your presence. I don't take your presence unnoticed, and I am grateful to have you guys. But on that note, I just want to love you and leave you, and I'm just reminding you that let us just continue to live in love and in unity, with each other. Let us just continue to love one another, spread and share the love when we can, help each other when we can, not spread the love. We spread the love at all times, and let us do whatever we are doing in the glory and honor of the good Lord. So with all that being said and done, I'm just going to love you guys and leave you. Enjoy the rest of your day. Take care. God bless and keep you all. So bye, Miss Marva, and goodbye, Best Beans. And for all those who are listening on the outside, I don't know who you are. Bye, Queen, if you are still here. Take care. God bless you. 7 million persons are here, but guess what, guys? I am going to end this live stream now because it looked for rain and I have a little things. Bye, Julie. I didn't remember that you were still here, feeling your little discomfort, so you couldn't be in all the time. I appreciate you, and I hope and trust that you will feel better soon. Take care, guys. I'll see you somewhere on the YT street. Peace out. Ciao. Bye for now. Have yourself a great rest of the afternoon. And Julie, I hope and trust that if this rain starts to burst, that's how I see the time here, you will get an awesome rest. Bye, Best Beans. Take care. See you all later. Thank you for those love hearts. I really and truly appreciate you all being here. Bye, my wonderful people. Have a blessed day. Julie, you're going live stream. Let me just see her answer, because if yes, then I will join in. Because when I finish my live stream and I'm not doing anything and I see person's live stream, okay, you will later. Okay, so what I'll do, if I don't see anyone live, I look on videos and I catch up on them and stuff like that. So take care, my wonderful people. God bless you all. Have a wonderful rest of the afternoon. Bye. Peace out. Okay, no problem.